Hi guys, so today I'm filming a little mini office tour because I get asked about a lot of the specifics of how it's set up, and mostly what I get asked about is these bookshelves right here. So I'm just going to go shelf by shelf and show them to you. And I'm going to start at the top of the first one. I need to pull my chair over though because short people problems. So, okay. Up here we have two of my Phoenix figures that I got at a comic book shop in Pittsburgh. And there's Phoenix and Dark Phoenix. And there's from the collector's edition of Guild Wars 2. And this Wonder Woman Batman statue that came with Injustice, if I remember correctly. And we have some Bioshock figures. And Thane and Grunt from Mass Effect. There's like a Nintendo kind of rewards gift, I think it was, back there. I want to get more than just Thane and Grunt, but haven't been able to find any. I got into Mass Effect a little bit late. Back here in the second shelf we have a Cyclops and Jean Grey set, and then this one's Jesse's Doom and Spider-Man. And these little figures here are mostly Jesse's. These tiny ones. I don't usually collect these little ones unless it's a character I really like. Like I have Kitty Pryde and Colossus back there. Those two are mine. I think the Loki back there is mine. And Mystique. Then we have the Shire Lego set from The Hobbit. And moving down, there's a Lord of the Rings Lego set, but the Lego City Cop kind of got moved into there. And I'm sorry these shelves are kind of dusty. Some random Lego minis, and Green Goblin. And here's an Avengers set. Then a little Magneto Wolverine set from Lego. And a couple of the Lego architecture sets back there. Okay, and down here we have a lot of the more recent Marvel comics. The ones that are pulled out a bit are the ones that Jesse's still trying to catch up on, so he remembers. He has since school started back, he hasn't had time to read them quite as much, so he's falling behind on how many are coming in. And then there's My Astonishing X-Men. More Marvel, little collections. And down to the bottom shelf. So most of our Ultimates are down here. Okay. Now to the second, this shelf. It's kind of, we have to flip them over every now and then because the comics are too heavy and the shelves start to bow. So we have to flip them over till they straighten out again. And this is half a bookshelf that got broken when we moved, but I decided we could just keep using it anyway. And up here I have a Dragon Age lithograph, and I think it's signed behind here. Yeah, it's signed, limited edition one. This is a Dragon Age 2 hawk tattoo, and a Dragon Age Dawn of the Seeker promotion thing from Japan. There's my Flemeth statue, and a custom Van Tegan pin that my friend Cami made for me. She runs a shop called Murderwear, where she custom prints t-shirts and things with her artwork on it. And this thing's pretty cool. It's a actually, I have a Dragon Age collection video on my old channel that you can watch. I'll link to it. But there's a little wallet and bracelet set, some figures, the novels. I'm currently reading Last Flight, and my little sister's borrowing The Calling at the moment. There's the comics, and the World of Thetis Collector's Edition is here. I have a Mabari plushie, more figures. And down here we move into the DC comics. New 52. And more New 52. And this came with the collector's edition of the World of Thetis. I'm trying to find a place for it still. And here are more collections and like not Marvel or DC comics. Then we have the third shelf. Back up on the chair. There's a Splicer mask from BioShock, more Lego Lord of the Rings. There's a Wolverine bust that Pandora chewed when she was a kitten. And this is my favorite shelf. These are my Kotobukiya / Marvel and other franchises. Bishoujo figures. Kitty Pryde because she's my favorite. There's Jean Grey back there, and Phoenix, and Black Cat, X-23, Mystique, and Black Widow. And my favorite one, I don't take her out of the box. Jessie got her for me for Christmas in 2013. She's the limited edition version of the FemShep. And she's the dark-haired one because my Cami Shepherd is Korean. So I like having the dark-haired variant. And here are my WoW figures. Plushie. And Sylvanas is my favorite. Sylvanas, and I forget her name, but these two are my favorites. And down here is more World of Warcraft stuff, books, comics. Still gotta catch up on the books and my collector's editions. I did not get the Warlords of Draenor collector's edition yet. I actually just got the regular version recently because I don't have money these days. And some more miscellaneous comics, some Buffy comics and novels. This is a cute plushie that my friend Hannah got for me for Christmas. And Jessie's mom got me this for Christmas. I'm going to move it so I don't knock it over. And here's some random figures. Do you remember these? They were like from Burger King. They were like the gold Pokemon cards. Oh, what's in here? Okay, I have Jigglypuff and a Pikachu. It's Buffy and Spike because I ships Buffy forever. And before I get into that pile, I'm going to go down here. These are just like random novels and things that we put here. Also, for anyone who has anxiety or panic attacks, this is a really good workbook, just so you know. These are extra Dragon Age things I'm not putting in the pile up there. Here, I don't know why this is here. I think it has foreign coins in it. Yeah, I'm going to go through these piles now. Okay, here is the first pile of stuff. These are just like individual comics. We usually don't care about them because they're so hard to take care of. But when we do buy them, we have the intention to frame them and hang them up somewhere. But we've actually bought more than we have frames for. So there's this one. This is actually one of my history books. I love reading about the Tudors. I read about them for fun. I have an Anne Boleyn tattoo on my neck, actually. So, okay, more comics. I got Batgirl because I love her new redesign. Poison Ivy. It's a 3D Solomon Grundy cover. Court of Owls. Scarecrow. 3D Poison Ivy. Ultimate Spider-Man. Two of Jesse's favorite characters are Spider-Man and Iceman, so we really liked this and had to get it. Then my bombshells, I have Wonder Woman, Stargirl, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Ivy. And I have Harley and Batgirl too, but they're in frames at the moment, waiting to be hung up. Now on to this pile. This is just a novel. I haven't read it yet, but I thought it sounded interesting, so I bought that a while ago. These are just little old notebooks. This is actually an old college notebook I still have for some reason. And over here, there's the Guild Wars Collector's Edition. I don't have space for it. These are just like Japanese fashion magazines from a few years ago. So, there's some with like more like bright neon crazy fashion, and some with like more cutesy girly fashions. They're cute. This used to be my favorite magazine. I feel a bit too old for it now though. Yeah. I used to love this clothing brand, Kokolulu. I don't read them. They just take up space now, but I just can't part with them because they were so fun to me. Actually, I think these ones have a bit of a little bit older audience, so I like these ones. The style is really cute. And this one too. The style is a lot more simple. Not quite as like high school oriented. So yeah, that's all that's on the bookshelves at the moment. We actually had a bit more a while ago, but we sold some things at half-price books. We got rid of some comics that we don't really care about anymore. Yeah. Oh, and this series, Masks and Shadows, it's really good. I loved the first book. I read it over the spring or summer, and it was amazing. And this is the sequel. I bought it, I think, in August, but I haven't read it yet. I need to get on that, or I forget when it came out. Yeah, I highly recommend that series. And that's pretty much it. That's what you see in the background of my videos. Okay, bye!